Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming. In this video, I wanted to discuss some of the fixes for the PUBG Mobile version on PC using the emulator, the official emulator, the Tencent Gaming Buddy. Now there are some performance related problems if you just use the default settings. So I've got some solutions for that, and hopefully this should fix your problem because I've changed my settings and they're working fine now. So there are two main settings we want to look into. First, it's the settings in the game app, and then there is another app we need to download to unlock the 60 fps. So first we look at the settings. So all you need to do is start your Tencent Gaming Buddy, click on this one here and go to settings. Now go into engine and you need to change all these settings here. So first and foremost, select prioritize a dedicated GPU, and by default it will be selected to smart mode. I've chosen DirectX. If you have issues you can go back to smart mode, but select the prioritize dedicated GPU. So this will improve your quality. Anti-aliasing, go for ultra or balanced if you have a decent PC. For memory, select 2 GB. If you have more than 4 GB RAM on your system, just select 2 GB. If you have less than that, try to stick with about half of what your RAM is. So if you have, let's say, 2 GB RAM, select 1 GB and so on. But most people should have at least 4, maybe 8. So just go for 2 GB, you should be fine. For the processor, again, it depends on how many cores you have. For example, if you have a dual core system, select 2. If you have a 4-core system CPU, select 4. I have a 6-core, so 4 is the maximum it goes, so I'll select 4. Same for resolution, depending on your monitor and your settings, pick the one you like. And this final one, I don't really know. I've tried the maximum and the lowest and I could not really tell much difference, so just go with the 120 for now. Default is 160. And if anybody knows like in detail what this does, do let me know as well, because I did not see any difference. And once you've done that, you can go here and select HD as well and just click save, and this will work when you start the app the next time. So that is the first step done. Now second step is we start the game. So the game has loaded, and once again you can click the 3 lines here and go and click show FPS, and you'll see it's showing 59, 58, so it's about 60. So it has unlocked the 60. If it's not unlocked, it will show 29, 28, something like that. So in order to do this, click on this Facebook here. We are not going to sign into Facebook, we just need to get to the browser basically. And instead of logging in, we just click create account, and this will redirect us to a browser. And just go into Google here, leave the page and select graphics tool for PUBG Mobile, and you need to click this link here, and this will be the app graphics tool for PUBG, and just download it and install it. I'll just open it up and show you how it looks. Okay, so the app is installed and this is how it looks. So you select graphics, you select your resolution. So we have 3 or 4 different settings. You have 1920 by 1080 HD realistic, you also have the HD bright, and you also have the HD classic. So you can choose whichever you want depending on your preference. I'll go for the realistic. Then you select the FPS and you click the 60. Select shadows, you can skip the shadows, get more performance. Disable it, and if you wish to donate, you can donate something, and we'll just select accept, and this should be done, and you can just close the app. So that is done. That is it. So that's done. And there's also another option within the game, so we'll quickly have a look at that as well, although I don't know if it's necessary after these two. So we are in the game. We'll just log in using the guest account. And we go into this gear icon here, which is the settings, and it will have all sorts of settings, your basic settings, etc. Go into graphics and you can select smooth, balanced, HD depending on what you want. You want colorful or realistic, you can go colorful if you like, and this will obviously work when you next time you start the game. So you can select these as well. I don't know how important these are once you have done the outside ones, but there's no harm in doing this as well. And yeah, so those are the settings, and hopefully you should get some smooth gameplay after you've done all these things, because I noticed a big difference, and yeah, I've been enjoying the game since, because it runs a lot better now. And yeah, hopefully this was useful. Try out the 3 steps. I mean 2, and this one would be optional, but yeah, and let me know how it goes. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.